Good morning, West Fargo, and welcome to the February 19th edition of the Packer News. I'm Noah Vagny, and here are today's headlines. For lunch today, we have a grilled chicken, Philly sandwich, or sloppy joe on a bun with a side of french fries and vegetarian baked beans. Don't forget to tell your lunch crew thank you. It's finally starting to warm up this weekend. Today we'll have a high of 17 degrees and a low of 4 degrees. Saturday we'll have clear skies and a high of 29 degrees and a low of 16. And Sunday will only be partly sunny with a high of 31 and a low of 20. The North Dakota Music Education Association has selected 3 students from all 3 high schools in West Fargo Public School District to be among students from across the state to participate in the All-State Music Festival in Bismarck on March 20th through the 21st. Congratulations to Hannah Norton and Luke Steiner, who were selected for the All-State String Orchestra, and Rachel Knudsen, Caitlin Fitter, Micah Khaled, who were selected for All-State Band. In other news, West Fargo High School has started a pilot program for esports this year. Here's Packer correspondent Isaac Leopold with more.
West Fargo High School has recently introduced a new esports team. The school competes against other schools via online gaming, but also focuses on other things like content creation and commentating. I was able to speak with Mrs. Odom, the leader of the esports team, about what they do.
With esports, it's kind of varies, depends if we are in game mode. So we have generally fall season and spring season. So those seasons are, League of Legends, you'll have your games on Tuesdays. Then we sometimes do practice on Fridays versus Rocket League. We'll do practices on Monday and games on Thursday. So it kind of fulfills all week, but the practices, again, we can kind of float around and we're not in the hybrid anymore. So this opens up Wednesday for kids to come in, potentially and play too. So it's an ever-changing schedule, but we, keep our kids informed. They can always just send me an email.
I was able to speak with Mr. Ducan, who is the activities director at West Fargo High, about the obstacles with setting up the esports team and what they had to do to overcome them.
I think initially when the state of North Dakota decided, or the high school activities started having these conversations, I really thought it was going to be 1 to 2 years of club level, and we're going to be sanctioning this, but it's all based on their ability to partner with a vendor that meets our needs. And right now we're having a very difficult time doing that. They want us to have our seasons based off of their calendars, not necessarily our calendars. We don't want the state championship to fall on the same day as the state football championships or state volleyball. We want to have esports have its own weekend. And so like we do with all of our other activities. And so the vendors are trying to dictate everything to us and the High School Activities Association, and telling us what games are going to be open and what games and what the calendar looks like. And that's where the issues are right now. So I know they're working hard at it. I know they're trying to find vendors. They're continually looking, and they've even heard rumors of a possible vendor opening up within the state. So
I was also able to ask Mrs. Odom what she'd say to anyone wanting to join the esports team.
You can just love games and show up, and you're going to be home. You're going to be in a happy place. So find something where you can feel involved and part of the team, part of the the group. And again, we accept anybody.
Overall, esports is a very in-depth program, and I encourage everyone to check it out as they move into their spring season. This is Packer correspondent Isaac Leopold, signing off.
Are you in need of a prom dress this year? Over 100 brand new prom dresses were donated to the Dakota Girls and Boys Ranch with prices starting at $40. The ranch has created a pop-up store at the West Fargo location, 619 13th Avenue East. In order to take a look at what they have to offer, you will need to make an appointment for Sunday, February 21st, noon to 4:30, Sunday, March 7th, noon to 5:30, Sunday or March 21st, noon to 5:30. Additional information is listed on their Facebook page. Lastly for today, the Packer News media team will be conducting a live stream of the orchestra concert on February 22nd at 7:30 p.m. If you are interested in viewing this wonderful event, you can find the link to our stream on the Packer Television YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for any future updates on upcoming content. Thank you for watching this week's Packer News. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts. Have a great week in West Fargo.